All right, welcome to Beer Disciples. I am the Ross Quintana.
And I am Rob Hubbard.
That's right. When you get to a certain level, you get to put the in front of your name.
Guess I'm not there yet.
That's right. You haven't gone to that upper level. What's up with this today? We got a beer I'm really excited about. I've been waiting for this. I had it last year, but that was I wasn't really into stouts and stuff like that, and so I'm really excited to come back to it. But I still liked it last year, and it's the highest rated beer for Southern Tier on Rate Beer. I'm talking about the Imperial Oat. What? Oat.
And I'm not into stouts right now, so
that's all right. Psh, all right.
We'll get to see.
Here we go. That's right. Maybe it'll make you a believer. So this is their Imperial Oatmeal Stout, and I'm really excited. As you guys know, I think Southern Tier does a great job. Many of my favorite beers come from them, and just they do a great job. So I think they do some things in particular a little better than a lot of the other brewers, especially their malt body. They really bring a full malt body, and almost in a way that makes you feel like the other beers are lacking malt body in what they've done. That being said, used to be ABV on this was 11%. It's down 10.8%. And I don't know, Southern Tier, what are you doing over there? Because I noticed this year a couple of your brews felt a little bit light. You're getting a little stingy on the fingerlings there on what you're putting in the old kettle, because I want the big experience still. Maybe they're tightening the waist a little bit with the bad economy, but look, even when things go down the crapper, we've got to have good beer, damn it, that's when we need it. Okay, so a couple things, just talk about what's in here. ABV 10.8. You got 2-row pale malt, oats, caramel malt, barley flakes, chocolate malt, black malt, and then the hops are Columbus and Willamette. So pretty good spectrum there. We'll see how those come through the oat. One thing I love about oat is that it really brings this meaty body and this smoothing effect to it. So
almost like a meal, huh?
Yeah, this is the kind of breakfast I have. So let's crack this baby open and see what we got. Southern Tier Brewing out of Lakewood, New York. Let's get this baby open here. All right. Rate Beer has this as a 100%. Like I said, it's the highest rated one on Rate Beer for Southern Tier, and out of all their beers. And it's a 94 overall, so, or I'm sorry, it's 100 overall and a 94 for the style. So let's get a look at this pour. Look at that. You see that darkness? I don't know if you can see that. Slowly creeping up the side here.
Yeah.
And that head nice and tight, and looks great. Go ahead and get yourself a pour on there. Rate Beer, Beer Advocate has this as an A-. So you can see that. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like the Black Plague slowly crawling its way up there. And one of the things that I love is some of the Southern Tier beers, they pour so well, and I think that's one of the things you can see in the pour, is that when it has that thick malt body, the action on it is
extra slow.
A lot slower,
like
and so you can really kind of see what it's in. I mean, this looks great. I can tell you at arm's length, this looks great.
You can smell it from arm's length too, like a lot of Southern Tier beers.
Exactly, they put enough ingredients in there. So appearance, I'm going to give it probably a 4.5 on appearance.
It's got a real deep cherry color.
Oh, sweet mother. I feel like I've almost indulged. I feel dirty just for putting my lip on the rim of my glass. Like, have I violated this already? I mean to. So yeah, this smells great.
It smells a little lighter than I was expecting.
Well, oats, remember, on an oat stout, it's going to smooth out a little bit of that roastiness. You still get that sweetness coming through there.
Yeah.
Get that caramel malt right over the top of that kind of bready, oaty smell. So loving that smell. I'm going to go 4. Maybe a 4.5 actually. I got to give it respect there. That's a good smelling beer. Let's hit to the taste.
That has a good body.
Oh my yumminess. I like it. What a beautiful balance between the caramel malt and the roast, and the sweetness and the hops. You get the hops just tingling on the top there, just little lemons floating down my throat. I mean, this is tasty.
I mean, this seems like something you could have for breakfast.
It does. I mean, it's almost chewy. Like the body is like, having my breakfast right here.
Yeah. I feel like maybe I just took a bite of oatmeal.
Yeah, that is so good. They do such a good job. For me, taste, there's no question actually, and again, I can't really remember how it was when I had it last, but I'm going to say it's at least that good, if not better, and I can see why it's 100. This is an incredible imperial stout. It's a great oatmeal stout, and I'm going to go 5 for taste. Overall, this is solid A work to me.
I'm impressed.
I'm right on the border of almost going with an A+ on this. I don't know if I can. I usually try and just reserve that. It's real close for me. It's definitely solid A work. I'm gonna go out of 100. I'm gonna say easily this is a 100 beer. This is the kind of beer you can recommend and know that if somebody wants to try an imperial stout and something tasty, I mean this is that sweet malt body really allows you to hand it to someone and say, here, this is going to be a good experience. Because some of the imperial stouts, they're going to be real strong and roasty without that sweet malt body, and it could be overwhelming for someone who's not used to drinking dark beers like that.
Yeah.
At the same, it's not so extreme. It's got a great balance, and so it's something that even someone who respects great imperial stouts can say, yeah, this is well made. You know, it's got a perfect blend. I'm going to say it's 100 overall, or I'm saying, actually, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to give it a, I'm going to actually give it a 99 overall. For me, I love their, it's a great beer. I love their creme brulee and I love their chocolate. I think that what they need to do, pay attention, Southern Tier, is do their oatmeal Java combo. That would be even better to get a little bit of coffee on there. Yeah, maybe drop a snip of vanilla or something and some coffee or whatever. It's gonna be great.
Why isn't oatmeal in all beers? This is really good.
It is. It's a great ingredient, and actually, oatmeal used to be a lesser ingredient for like in the ancient beer world.
Yeah.
Kind of the more common practice, or the common beers, some of them would be made with oat. And maybe it was more available from an agricultural standpoint. But great, hearty, well-balanced. I mean, this is really good. So, like I said, 99 overall, and I'm going to give it a 99 for the style. I'll go straight across the board. And I'm going to say check it out. Shouts out to Drink Like a Fish, YouTube, beer tubers out there. They did a review of this, also a good review. So, yeah, check it out. You can email us at thebeerdisciples@gmail.com. Leave comments below. Subscribe. Check us out on Twitter at beer_disciples. And we're definitely going to say, if you see this, pick it up. Southern Tier beers are way underrated. At $7 and something over here. This is a great stout. Cheers.
Cheers.